Hi everyone, welcome to your daily 5-minute yoga. Today we're going to be concentrating on opening through the shoulders and the back. So a couple really beautiful poses here today. We're going to start in an eagle bind from a seated position. So this is our Japanese child pose where we're just nicely kneeling on the ground, sitting back on the heels. So I'd like you to activate the core, tuck the belly button towards the spine, nice and active. We're taking our arms, wrapping left arm under the right as we give ourselves a nice big snug, nice hug here. Then opening up the arms so that the backs of your palms are now facing each other. We're preparing for our eagle bind as we then take the left palm, wrap it round the right. So we have a nice twisted arm here. And I'll show you side on as we're then relaxing through the shoulders, but taking the elbows away from the body as we then raise the elbows towards the sky, and you'll feel a nice big stretch through the back of the shoulders. This one I even feel down into, say, the triceps and the bicep area. They're beautiful. So to make this a little more intense, we take the hands further away from the face. Eagle bind. Beautiful, releasing that, just giving that a little bit of a shake out. As we then wrap the right arm under the left, giving ourselves a nice big snug, relaxing those elbows out into a 90-degree angle, backs of the palms are facing. We then wrap the right hand around the left to meet into our eagle bind at the front, relaxing through the shoulders, pushing the elbows away from the body, and then squeezing the hands as far as we can, tilting them away from the face, and gently raising the elbows towards the sky. Eagle bind. Big opening through the shoulders, through the back, shoulder blades, into your triceps. I even feel it down to the armpits, which I love. Beautiful work. Now we're going to release those arms, shake it out a little bit there as we come over to our tabletop position. Here, we're going to add some movement. So I want belly button, keep it going towards spine, nice and active, booty on. Untuck the toes from our tabletop. We're then going to be dropping into the heels, but keeping the knees gently raised off the mat, nice and active here, as we then push through, extending the legs to a high plank. Back with a bending through the knees, dropping booty towards heels, but not letting the knees touch the mat, and then pushing back to plank. 3 more rounds here. Pushing back. Extending through to high plank, booty is on, belly is on, bending through the knees, pushing through the hands. Back to the top of the mat, 1 more for good luck here as we bend through the knees. Pushing back, beautiful work, dropping down to the knees, opening up for just a second into a child's pose. So opening the knees to a bit mat width and dropping the booty towards the feet, pulling through the palms, child's pose. Couple rounds of breath here. Feeling nice and warm through that upper body. Beautiful work. Now coming back to our tabletop. So I want your knees stacked underneath the hips as we gently crawl the hands out the mat as we go further down the mat, dropping the chest towards the mat, puppy pose. This is a very strong stretch here. Opening all through the arms, the armpits, and really activating that thoracic spine. So here you might be comfortable with if the forehead's reaching the ground, maybe you have chin resting on the mat, wherever is going to feel most comfortable for you with a nice big opening, but keeping those hips stacked over the knees as much as we can. Pushing down through the hands. Beautiful work. Let's release that as we come down to our belly into Sphinx pose, keeping the arms as is. Nice 90-degree angle, elbows stacked under shoulders, squeezing through the tops of the feet, glutes are on as we pull through the hands to open the chest towards the front of the mat, Sphinx pose. Now you might prefer your gaze slightly down, or maybe you take your drishti, your visual point, up to the sky. Choose your own adventure. Beautiful work. Pushing through the hands back to child's pose momentarily as we untuck the toes, pushing through the palms, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Pushing through the hands, I want you to think wrap armpits underneath, so triceps wrapping under, pushing through the index and thumb knuckles on each hand. So we take those hips to the sky, opening through the back and the armpits. Beautiful work. Nice strong pose there to finish. And you are done. Well done. That was a strong one and a little bit of heat there. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you tomorrow.
you.